rock and roll. Now everybody's got a crazy notion of their own. Some like to mix up with the crowd, some like to be alone. It's no one else's business as far as I can see. But every time that I go out, the people stare at me with me little ukulele in me hand. 'Cause the people do not understand. Some say, why don't you be a scout? Why don't you read a book? But I get lots more pleasure when I'm playing with me uke. Of course I take no notice, you can tell. Mother's sound advice will always stand. She said, my boy, do what I say, and you'll never go astray if you keep your ukulele in your hand. Yes, son, keep your ukulele in your hand. While walking down the prom last night, as peaceful as can be, when some young girl said, what about a stroll down by the sea? She said her name was Jane and that she'd just come for the day. She looked so young and harmless that I couldn't turn away. So with me little ukulele in the hand, I took a stroll with Jane along the sand. We walked along for miles without a single care or frown. But when we reached the sand, oh, she said, come on, let's sit down. I felt so shy and bashful sitting there, 'cause the things I said she didn't understand. She said, your love just turns me dizzy. Come along, big boy, get busy. I kept the ukulele in my hand. Yes, sir, I kept the ukulele in my hand. Made up my mind that I'd get wet some 18 months ago. I also bought a book about the things you wanna know. But just about a week ago I got an awful fright. I had to get dressed quickly in the middle of the night, and with my little ukulele in my hand, ran along the road to Dr. Brand. It didn't take him long to get his little bag of tools. I held his hat and coat and let him have my book of rules. Out of the bedroom door he looked and smiled. He said, come inside and see your wife and child. My heart had jumped with joy that I could see it was a boy, for he had a ukulele in his hand. Oh baby, had a ukulele in his hand. Okay, great song. Yeah, done by Joe Brown as well. I've got the single, which is why it's prompted me to cover it, which I've picked up the 30p along the way. I do collect Joe Brown singles, actually, which is, well, I don't know, maybe that's a good thing. I collect Joe Brown singles, and here's one that I picked up earlier, and it's on Piccadilly, from 1963. 1963, and obviously George Harrison was a fan, and George Harrison was his best mate. So there we go, both fans of George Formby. And it's a verse and a chorus. I've done it in the same key as Joe Brown. So it's D with on my mind that I get wet, A7 and a D, G and then a D and then E7 and an A, G about a week ago at D, C, B7, E, E7 and an A. So it's the chorus. And with my little uke deep in my hand, G around the road for Dr. D. Hey, it didn't take him long to get D and then B7, E and then an A. I love the D, D, I love the D and then F7 and the B minor. He said, G, F sharp 7. F7 before when it was F sharp 7. I'll start that verse again. So we're D little ukulele in my hand, around a G and fuck up to D, A and take him on to get D and then B7, E, and then we go to A and a D, F sharp 7 and B minor. He said G, and F sharp 7. Jump with joy and then a D, C, B7 for a E minor and A and then a D, B7, E minor and A and then a D, oh B7, E minor, A7 and a D. Had a ukulele in his hand. And there we go. Walk towards the camera with me Joe Brown single. It is rock and roll.